Hello there, you awesome folks. I hope you're well. I hope you're fantastic and safe during these current times. And once again, you find me back in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and once again back in the Typhoon. Now, as you can see by the intro, we are here at Innsbruck, which is an absolutely stunning airport. Especially in these conditions, it's currently snow-capped mountains and these incredible surroundings. Now, why have we brought the Typhoon here? Well, the last flight from Leuchars to Lossiemouth was a little bit sedate. Yeah, we did a couple of things with the Typhoon to see how she handled, but today we're going to go for some low-level shenanigans through these mountains. As you can see, visibility is not the greatest, but we do have enough, I guess, enough of a ceiling to fly the Typhoon low altitude through here. So we're going to really push the Typhoon today in these surroundings and see just what she can really do. So without further ado, let's go and taxi on out and get ourselves out of this airport. I recently flew the A320 into here and made an absolute mess of the landing. I'm really struggling to get my touchdowns. Everything goes super floaty. The aircraft gets halfway down the runway before I can touch the wheels down. We taxi onto the runway. I will show you some external shots. I mean, look at this though. I figure this is a pretty good place to bring the Typhoon and do some low level. Especially because at this time of year, Innsbruck is quite spectacular. You know, this is an amazing place to fly into any time of the year. But with these snow-capped mountains, it's quite stunning. Let's have a look from the exterior. EJ200 engines rumbling away there. Look at this is just stunning. Anyway, let's get taxied on out. Now, I did find the speed brake switch. Turns out in the control section it's actually under the spoilers section. It's not listed as a speed brake like it would be in DCS. We're going to go ahead and rumble our way down the runway and get into the air. Just a little bit of ref rudder. A little bit of left rudder to keep us on centre line. Gear up, flaps up. Let's go have some fun with this food. It's food time, baby. I'm gonna light the burner straight away. I'm gonna try and stay relatively low. See, just the acceleration with the afterburner lit is insane. So we're gonna back off on that.
000, you are leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Yes, no problem at all, sir.
Innsbruck Tower Echo Foxtrot 2000, frequency change.
That speed is a little bit insane. 920. Once again, I am full idle. We'll try and slow that down a little bit because we are making some progress right here. I know my landing gear's not down. It's okay. Let's chuck a left here. Now you can see the insane acceleration you do have once you have even half the power pushed on here in the Typhoon. Once again, she's quite responsive. We're going to maintain our flight through the valley here. You can see I'm barely applying any power and just climbing from 770. Planning to hang a left here. I mean, what a place to fly low level. Gonna back off on the power a little bit as we start to hang a right here through the valley. Playing hard on the stick. Woohoo! Oh yes, this is fun. If you have the Typhoon and you wanna have some really good fun flying low level, bring it to Innsbruck and do this. We're gonna nip between the gap just here. Also watching the obstacles. This is like flying from behind Batumi in DCS, where you've got these high valleys to the side of you in the mountains and you're just threading the aircraft through the gap. This is so much fun. Master warning, your gear's not down. Yeah, I'm not going to be landing at this speed. Switch right and pull. Let me just get rid of this master warning. Let me get the cursor out of the way. You're ruining our view. Gonna dip back down. We're gonna get low again. Oh, this is just incredible. We should be able to dip up and over here. Yep. See, you're getting a little bit tighter. The overbank turn here. Switch it left. Once again, pull. Switch it right. And wait. And pull. Not too much though. Don't want to pull the jet round into the mountain. Or the hillside rather. As we continue through this valley here, look at the detail in that river below. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, I will shut up for a couple of minutes and just let you enjoy this low level flight, and I'll concentrate on not crashing. Once again, gonna come up and over the mountain. Not gonna lie, some absolutely incredible sights around this region. But yeah, I've been pushing the Typhoon quite hard in this little low-level shenanigans that we've been doing here. And it feels awesome. I don't know why you would get a master caution that your gear's not down when you're doing 640 knots. A little bit annoying, and just as I go to press it, it goes out. And it's come back on again. Stop! I am completely idle at the moment, it's just... This is so annoying. Stop. Right, shall we head back to Innsbruck then? And see if we can make a better job of landing the Typhoon than we did in the very first video. If you didn't see the first video and you just want to see what I'm talking about, I highly recommend you watch the end. Because I couldn't figure out how to deploy the spoilers, as it were, or speed brake. And we basically ran off the end of the runway. We've really got to know the surrounding area of Lossiemouth, you know. See, just such a beautiful environment to fly the Typhoon in. Right, we've got our landing clearance. Let's not make a mess of this one, shall we?
Clear to land runway 26000.
Just a little power. Just taking the slow left turn to runway 26 here back at Innsbruck. And that is going to wrap up our little low-level blast. Our low-level shenanigans comes to an end. And to be fair, once I've pressed the stop recording button, I think I'm probably going to go for another little run as well. Let's bring the gear down. We are a little bit high. 2 red, 2 white. Oh, we're a little bit low now.
50. 5.
And she's down. Can put away the speed brakes now.
000 exit runway when able.
And we've made it. Bring those flaps up. That was a much better landing.
000 contact ground on 120.1.
120.1 for 000.
Well, there you have it. We've arrived back at Innsbruck after our shenanigans of low level here in the mighty Foon once again in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And that is going to wrap up the video, guys. Once again, a big thanks to you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. And once again, I can't recommend the Typhoon enough. If this is the sort of stuff that you enjoy doing even in DCS, you can basically do that anywhere in the world with Flight Simulator, especially in this stunning environment. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, please do take care and stay safe in these current times. I will catch you in the next video. But until then, this is Liquid, signing off.